Hello YouTube. Today I want to take a moment to discuss how women judge men. We're going to spend some time today analyzing a few clips from the TV show Take Me Out for this case study. I will let George Lopez explain how this works.
Each girl has a light in front of them. A desirable single man will come down in the love lift. If the girls like what they see, they keep their light on. If they don't like what they see, they turn their light off. So if you're not turned on, turn off!
Okay, that seems straightforward enough. Shall we jump right in?
Single man, reveal yourself!
Ooh, that didn't take very long. Looks like a promising start for our bachelor. Let's keep watching. Okay, let's take a closer look at our bachelor, shall we? He has a fairly pronounced jawline, suggesting he has good levels of testosterone. His facial features are even, suggesting he had good health as a child. He is broad-shouldered and in good physical shape. His haircut? It's a little edgy. By all standards, he is quite masculine, and I'd go as far as to suggest that he fits the tall, dark, and handsome stereotype. Let's see how the ladies react to him on first impression.
Hello, my name is Danny. I'm from Kailua, Oahu, Hawaii, and I am looking for somebody to love.
You've got a good look. If he's not Mr. Right, turn out your light. 29 girls are still in.
This is not surprising. The women find him quite attractive. They find his strut to be manly. He is outward and confident. He shows all the signs of an alpha male. The women's instinctual center of the brain, or lizard brain, reacted positively. The women were able to make most of these judgments within the first 3 seconds of seeing him. You can see the interest in their body language almost instantaneously. Let's see that again. Well now, it didn't take long at all for her excitement level to rise. She clearly sees something she likes. This woman is also eyeing him favorably. I think it's safe to say they think he's pretty dreamy. In the parlance of rape culture, this man has been objectified. Now, let's see why the one woman turned her light out.
Honestly, you're adorable. I am the worst singer in the world, and I am so intimidated by people who can sing. I'm terrible.
Alright, well, if we are to believe what she said and that it wasn't bullshit, she turned her light off for self-confidence reasons. Let's see how he responds.
Well, that's my job. I'm here to sing you to sleep.
Uh-oh. Red alert. Red alert. Here's a man who thinks he needs to take care of a woman. What a misogynist. Women must think he's a giant pig. Or so the feminists would have us believe.
Okay,
Turn
so
it back on.
you're intimidated by guys who can sing.
Holy shit. She ate that up. She even wants to undo her answer. Feminists, if you ever want men to change that particular behavior, it needs to not have that effect on women. Time to move on. Our ladies have 2 more opportunities to voice their approval or disapproval. Let's see what happens next.
I've traveled the world doing charity work, and I've met a lot of amazing people along the way, but what's really led me there is my passion for music. I'm the lead singer of a band called Light Sleeper, and over the last 12 years, I've definitely lived that rock and roll lifestyle.
I'm Danny's bandmate, and he's a really talented singer, and honestly, groupies follow him everywhere, and whoever ends up with him is going to have to handle the fact that that's just a part of his life.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of groupies. It's just something that comes with the territory, but at the end of the day, I'm just a guy that likes to go to the beach, hang out, and go for a surf. I'm very blessed. I have great friends, great family, but I'm missing that one woman to ride the wave of life with.
Well, all the women still seemed interested until they heard the word groupie. From all accounts, he's a good man who performs charity work, but the women decide to opt out because other women will find him attractive? Don't take my word for it. Let's hear it from the ladies firsthand.
There was one word that made you turn your light off, and that word was what?
Groupies. I can't do it. I want to be your groupie. I don't need groupies.
You would be, baby. You would have been. You would have been.
So wait a minute, groupie is just a fan of the band.
A fan of the band.
A fan with benefits.
No.
Kelly, when you saw the music, you had your hands up.
Yeah.
You did like the whole rock finger thing.
Yeah, I like it. We can rock out together. And I will be your hype woman. Teach me how to sing, I'll teach you how to dance.
I'm sure.
I like that.
I want to add some chocolate to that milk.
Woo. Leslie?
Lord, baby Jesus.
Hallelujah.
God knew what he was doing with you, because you were a hot piece of white meat.
So, 16 women turned their lights off because they immediately assumed his guilt of infidelity? With what they've been taught about men, I guess I can't really blame them. And what about the women who still had their lights on? Did you hear what they had to say? One of them literally called him a piece of meat. I'm curious if that was toxic masculinity to blame for this blatant sexist objectification. Now let's watch the third segment.
Hello, ladies, beautiful ladies. My heart is racing with anticipation, 'cause I know that one of you is gonna be my baby. Whoa, whoa, won't you take me out tonight? Whoa, whoa, won't you take me out tonight? Whoa,
Only 2 women dropped out. Yeah, I'm a little surprised any of them did, really. Let's see what they had to say.
Jenny, you have been hard to please,
I have.
and you're all in right now.
Yep.
Yes. Did you like the song? You like Danny? You're ready to go.
He's so dreamy.
Danny! But then there's competition.
Oh my God, I'm like butter melting in a hot pan over here. You are smoking, guitar, singing, oh my God, I'm in heaven.
So let's try to sum up what we've learned, shall we? Danny is exhibiting masculine traits, a good heart, musical talent, and clearly expressed an attitude that women should be taken care of by men. His only real turnoff was that women find him attractive. 37% of the women were still engaged and, dare I say, titillated with the prospect of dating this man. I can only surmise that that percentage would have been much higher had the groupie word not been used during the second segment. I think it's safe to say that this is a textbook example of what women find attractive. I'd like to take a moment to thank you all for watching, and please look forward to future releases in this series.